It's the weekly wicked web show with TeamMUJ. Family united, not divided, let me hear you say. It's the weekly wicked web show with TeamMUJ. Family united, not divided, let me hear you say. It's the weekly wicked web show. It's the weekly wicked web show.
TeamMUJ, the motherfuckers! I just sign language like Matt Murder. What up? Yo, what up, though? We in this bitch live for a brand new episode of the Weekly Web Show. As always, you know what I'm saying? It feels fucking good. Forever. We're all sitting at the table. Yes. I don't think dude, actually, last show, I was the only one sitting at the table.
Yeah. We were all at home.
Matt had COVID. Lions that he didn't.
Optimus Prime.
The Optimus Prime going on.
Omicron.
He had a visit from his pal from the Omicron Percy I ate.
Live. All live.
But no, I think actually that last show was dope. It was our first show of 2022. It went like 4 hours, and we talked shit about Jigsaw Killer for like an hour and a half of that 4 hour show. It was fucking wild. Straight bald saw killer.
We're gonna keep talking shit about him because he's supposed to be here or on the show.
In-house, and he's not here.
Yeah, he made us
brought an extra chair.
He made us put it. Well, that's why I said just in case, because I figured he was going to be here or whatever. It has been about 2 weeks since the last Weekly Wicked Web Show, you know what I'm saying? So tonight we will be covering a bunch of the shit that happened over those last 2 weeks. And we'll also be joined by a couple of guests throughout the show tonight. We'll have, a bunch of shit to talk about too, because it has been 2 weeks, and on our last show, right on our last show, we had announced some shit for our homie Strife or whatever. Yeah. And the website wasn't working at the time or whatever, so we didn't get to fuck with it. But tonight we'll be showing you that. We are right off the heels of the motherfucking Juggalo Day Arizona announcement then, too. Yeah. So we got a lot to talk about. And like I said, we have a couple of special guests. We'll have B-Cide and Doctor X of 55 Strong in here tonight, chopping it up with us. We're going to bring them in within the next 15 minutes or so. But really kick off the show. I mean, I know ending last year's show, we were like, we really should focus on Juggalo Day, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Juggalo Day should be the day.
Yeah, that was what we had planned to do. We were like, we got to go to Juggalo Day.
And it was a big focus. It was, but guess what? We had no update on this
area.
Dude, I don't want to be one of those juggalos either who are like, I need all this time to plan. But literally, bro, when you're going to be 30 hours away from me, then yeah, I need more than a month to plan. You know what I'm saying? At this point, the flights are way too expensive to go. If maybe over the next month they got cheaper or whatever, that'd be another thing. But I think it's just like,
you said the ones you see on like $350 or $330.
I think like $330 was the cheapest I seen round trip. And that's over my cap then already. Just for it. I mean, I'm saying it as a spoiled ass juggalo who's had Juggalo Day in fucking Detroit. Or had it 3 different times or so in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? So I would have traveled somewhere, and I really if we would have done New Orleans again, I'd have went down there or whatever, because I know it would have been easier, and if I couldn't fly out, I could still drive, and it would be shorter than that 30-ass hour trip to fucking Tucson, Arizona. I also don't fuck with Arizona at all either. Arizona is I knew they had to go a place where there'd be no mandates or whatever, so I get it, but I also don't fuck with Arizona like that.
That's what I was telling Jordan too. I was like, bro, it's probably, they're not late. They had to find a spot that, doesn't have all the crazy mandates and shit because of COVID.
Yeah, so.
It's always next year.
Shout out Gary Goforth, Darby O'Trill, everybody else in the motherfucking chat too, you know what I'm saying? Shayna Ninjet, talking about restrictions and mandates or whatever. I know she is supposed to be going to that fucking Clownfish show that's in Chicago. I don't think I'll be at any show in Chicago, Chicago this year at all. I don't think I'll be at any show. It doesn't look like it's working out for me. No, unfortunately, no. But we'll talk about that. Let's not here to talk about. They'll take us off YouTube when we start talking about that shit. So we can't talk about that shit. Yeah, man. I would really love to be at Juggalo Day this year, especially, and I think that's something that if you guys watch back in the last shows, we were kind of talking about it, that for Juggalo Day, we wanted to aim towards Juggalo Day so that we could all be together, make this trip towards Juggalo Day. We had a really good gathering last year, but I guess that just puts it in our mind that
we're gonna go.
We gotta go. We'll just gather here. We're just gonna gather because we
Yeah.
know the gathering's only gonna be in fucking Thornville. We know it's there. We know we could drive there. We know there's a cheap hotel there. You know, all that other good shit. Everyone who is going to Juggalo Day, have a fucking good time. I'm like, honestly, I'm gonna be pissed off. I'm gonna be sad.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be sour.
There's gonna that weekend.
No,
that weekend I'm gonna cry. The 17th I'm gonna cry. You know what I'm saying? Hey, buddy. You know, the 17th Juggalo. Oh, that's a Thursday. I was gonna say, but maybe Juggalo Day weekend. I know you have at least one day busy of it, but maybe Juggalo Day weekend you guys get Chapter 17 tattoos. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a good time to get it. Yeah. I got mine on the 17th. You guys can get yours on the 17th or adjacent. You know what I'm saying? Juggalo weekend or whatever. Juggalo Day has always been fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure we'll do a Juggalo Day show where we talk about some of the cool shit of Juggalo Day. One of my favorite Juggalo days was with Matt Murderous. When we were out in Detroit, we fucking macked all over Detroit. That shit was dope as fuck, bro. Gary Goforth was there though too. Hey, Gary Goforth made me feel like a fucking straight up G at the time. I was like really popping, and I was fucking like DJing and like all
everywhere,
everywhere at the time. And Gary Goforth, he was like telling his like family and shit, "Yo, Bobby Blaze dog, look out for this motherfucker. He's about to do this." But he got as high as fucking draft pussy that night then too, fucking out at in Detroit. That shit was dope as fuck.
Fun time. That's why I need to go.
But we need to discuss that for the 17th. What is the fucking 18th? You know what I'm saying? But if it is Juggalo Day weekend, then it's fine. If you get, as long as you get if you get a Juggalo tat from the 17th through the 20th, then it counts. You know what I'm saying? Of February.
You guys go out and get those C17. I should give away those prizes that we had.
We do give away
Juggalo Day
prizes.
I didn't know that. This guy, I was forgetting.
What? Yeah, I guess so.
I just forget that. Hell yeah, but those are the fucking homies out in Gary Goforth and all that. But everyone who is going to fucking Juggalo Day, man, I do honestly think that's cool as fuck. Definitely wish that we were able to be out there this time and really.
Yeah, I bet that'd be nice.
Like, yeah, I want to be one of those Juggalos. But it's like, if it was anywhere else, I might be there or whatever. But first of all, I want to fucking go to Arizona and go to jail. And
30 hours is a long ass drive.
And at the flight, like, because that's immediately, I looked up a flight and I was like, because I've been talking about this Juggalo Day shit for a minute, so I ended the year with a Juggalo Day budget. Because of that California shit, I was wanting to be ready now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like, the position of where Juggalo Day is, it's right after holidays before taxes. You know what I'm saying? So you don't really get to re-up before that. You know what I'm saying? So I, like, missing Juggalo Day California and then the world shut down, it was like, yo, I got to be ready now.
In case the world shuts down again.
Yeah, in case they're going to do a Juggalo Day, but the world might shut down again or whatever. And I was honestly thinking that it was going to be in New Orleans or something again this year because they just ended all the restrictions down there and they're going to do Mardi Gras and all that other good shit or whatever. So I was thinking that they would do it down there again. With it being in Arizona, I mean, it sucks.
It gives West Coast and
yeah. But yeah, that's the thing too. Exactly. There's mad ninjas on our fucking social media that are close to that area or whatever. So,
you know, good. You know, fuck yeah.
I mean, it would be super dope to make it out there, but
I was drive safe and shit.
Rob, though, you were supposed to drop that shit Friday, but at least you dropped it this afternoon, so we can still talk about it today. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? You sending us, you know. But it was very un-P of you to announce.
I was looking at the fucking show. Rob, oh yeah,
Rob. It was a very, very not P of you to Arizona. Oh shit! It's Trevor fucking Lloyd's birthday in this bitch.
Oh
what
shit!
The fuck? Trevor Douglas Lloyd, long time fucking TeamMUJ's supporter. So everybody tonight, you guys' beers and smoke are for our boy Trevor Douglas.
Team money, baby.
Before we get into anything else going on tonight, we got a couple of special guests chilling in our green room. It was really dope, you know what I'm saying? When people fuck with us and they they do reach out to get on the show. It's super dope because, like I said, we're just fucking TeamMUJ. We're not into these fucking. We're not into these fucking. Well, we get 100 views or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it's super dope that people fuck with the show and watch the show or whatever. And you guys know, watching at home, that TeamMUJ is all about the motherfucking underground. It's all about the fucking family. It's all about supporting fucking underground acts and fucking creators and shit. Hell yeah! Shout out Chris Stewart from Indiana.
Nice.
We're in Indiana too, dog.
Yes, sir.
So, shout out from the 219 and shit. So usually, it's all about underground artists. It's all about the fucking underground. It's all about creators and all that good shit, So, tonight we're gonna be joined by special guests from 55 Strong. We got B-Cide and Doctor X. We're gonna bring them on. We're gonna chop up some shit. This is their first time on the show, so you guys know how it goes. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna fucking find out what's going on with them, and we're gonna talk about some of the shit that's in our news along with them. Then too, we got a lot of fucking notes then too, so we're gonna be talking about some of that shit. And while we have them over here, we're gonna fucking talk about some of the notes. We're gonna show you guys some videos and shit.
Notes over here.
Actually, right before we get these guys on, we're gonna get the homies set up on their sound over here. I'm gonna play this video. This is a new video that just came out this week. This is from our motherfucking family. All family in this video. All direct cousins and brothers in this video. We have motherfucking. All right, we got it queued up. All right, so we have here tonight playing on the first time on the Weekly Web Show. This shit dropped last Monday, and we didn't get to do a show last week. This is fucking Darby O'Trill and Devereaux featuring Shaggy the Airhead with Street Trash off that motherfucking piecemeal cut and stitched remix or fully stitched remaster, available now. I don't think it's on streaming sources still, so you can only get this shit again on gorehopshop.com. This is this fucking video by our boy Young Strife. He fucking shot out of this video while we were out at Gorefest this year. Super dope, man. The video looks good as fuck. Shaggy fucking straight snaps on this. Darby straight snaps on this. This is honestly, when I knew that they shot this shit, I was super hyped because this is one of my favorite fucking joints. You know what I'm saying? When the Remains dropped and this was on the Remains, shit was super dope. So you guys check this shit out right now. The homies Darby O'Trill, Devereaux, Street Trash featuring Shaggy the Airhead, shot and edited by the homie Young Strife. We're gonna do some more shit from Young Strife later. Check the shit out right now. It's on all streaming sources except for Apple Music. For whatever reason, we would love to find out though too, because I don't use any other streaming sources besides Apple Music. But good thing,
go get that.
We got that fucking hard copy CD. Here we go. Here's Darby O'Trill, Devereaux, Street Trash.
This ain't no trend. This shit ain't cool, bro. Wearing Thrasher and you can't skate. Get with it or get lost if you can't relate. We really live this shit, man. Cause we fucking street trash. Street trash. Yeah. Street trash. Yeah. Street trash.
Picked up at the skate spot, we break laws, evade cops, we break jaws, erase off. One swing, we take your face off. A set of independence, gonna make you need some dentures. Creep a logo on my sweater, all my creatures creep together. Tell me how my fucking grip taste when my board slaps across her ugly bitch made face. Shaggy hit a 6-7 with a switch trade. Ain't a Mongo pushing weirdos, stay away or get flamed. We some skaters bumping Slayer, you some pussies pushing razors. If you got the Anna, we bring out the heaters with the lasers. Baker, mashing on the rollerbladers. We selling dime bags at the park, accumulating paper. Kick flips and backsmiths, cheap beer and fast splits. If you want the static, you'll be leaving with the crack grip. I'm pissed drunk with a death wish. We get lit in stack clips. I'll be hopping fences till the day that I'm dead, bitch.
Oh shit, Darby, your fucking pants are ripped, bro.
Dog, wait,
Yo,
what?
please tell me you ain't dropped the cigarettes, man.
Fuck, brother.
Oh man, I needed a Newport, man. What the fuck, man? You're fucking street trash.
Trash.
You know who I'm rolling with, just peep the fucking grip tape. Probably off a good drizzling and all my tricks by mistake. Got a couple dollars in my pocket, throw it out some swishers. Matching blunts with bitches, later positions like we playing Twister. We down to get dirty, staying up till 6:30 in the morning. Sleeping while the sons of Empire worthy. We down to bomb a hill, you would think we fucking terrorists. Hatchet man up on the Jersey skate park like who the hell is this? Take the bus across town just to get my dick sucked. Darby always hating.
Shaggy, quit chasing the bitch, bruh.
Chill, homie, you know how I'm rocking. I'm garbage in the alley, gym in the dirt. Don't fuck around, cause we like to get rowdy. I can skate switch, that's why they hate quick. But they copying my style, that's some lame shit. I've been flexing on the world like I was famous. And if you catch us on stage, just know that we get to raging.
Street, trash, 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 street, trash.
Mystic minds, bitch.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Straight fucking family all over that motherfucker right there. That was the shit. Shout out to the homies, fucking Darby, Devereaux, Shaggy there had bro. Motherfucker just snaps, man. It's ridiculous. And Strife on the fucking visuals. But hey, like I said, before we went on to that little break here, we're bringing our special guests in tonight from 55 Strong. We got B-Cide and Doctor X joining us on the Weekly Web Show for the first time. Hell yeah.
What up?
Yo.
What up?
Yo,
How's it going, guys?
Man, thank you guys for fucking setting some time off to the side and coming on to our show tonight. We definitely appreciate that shit.
Yeah, guys, no doubt.
No doubt.
Hell yeah. Before we get in, anyone who doesn't know, are you guys both from New York then? Or B-Side, I know you're like upstate New York area, right? You guys both from New York then?
Yep, that's us. We live right near each other, actually, now.
That's the shit, man. It makes it a lot easier to do all that stuff. Like, luckily us, our team here, we live fucking real close to each other, so we're able to get together and do it like this, you know?
Yeah, it definitely makes it easier, and it's so much better to work with your friends, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely, man. I think that's one of the things here at TeamMUJ, why it works so much, is that I've known Jiggy since I was like a kid, and met Matt Murderous when I moved over to this area, and we've all been friends since, you know. So it's been pretty dope, and then be able to work together and do the show, and be in the same place while we do the show and work on projects together is dope.
Hell
yeah, man. So, you know, we got you guys in here tonight, and I know that right off the jump, you know, I know that you guys are working on some stuff together. Whereas you got this new label off the ground, and Dr. X is went like on a solo trip onto your new label. Then is that what's going down? Hell yeah.
Yes,
that's what's going down.
That's exactly what's going down. Yes,
that's the shit.
And yeah, and I mean, I've kind of been out of the game for about like 8 to 10 years because of health reasons.
I was going to ask you, man, if you wanted to get into those health. Yeah, bet. Go ahead. Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm an open book. I don't give a fuck about
cool. Yeah, because I was going to ask you about the health issues and you know, and how that goes on. But yeah, if you wanted to go ahead, just go ahead, man. I don't want to interrupt you.
Yeah, so I was I was going out with Project Born like hardcore in like 2008, 2007, 8, 9, and then I was working on some new shit, and then my fucking legs started to go numb and shit, and then my arms started to go numb and shit. I wasn't thinking shit of it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. So then some other shit started going numb, but one day my dick went numb. And I'm like, yeah.
That's when you start paying attention. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I didn't know that part. That should made me laugh.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't mean to laugh either at that, but hey, honestly.
Nah, dude, it's fucking funny.
As a guy,
you know,
who really needs to go see the doctor a few other times, that's the one thing that'd be like, all right, I got to go see the doctor.
Yep, now it's a problem.
Yep.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, now it's a problem. So it really kind of put me out of commission, and I was just depressed, and it was just all fucked up. I'm in a wheelchair now, so I can't like move around the way I used to. So, and obviously the music business is a fast-paced business.
Oh, 100%.
And I got together with my old manager, Jeremy, and he's like, dude, you need to fucking do some shit. You know, people know you, blah, 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 this and that. And, you know, I don't think about myself that way. So, you know, whatever. So my boy, Dr. X, he's been working on shit. And I'm like, dude, why don't you come and we'll start this label, 55 Strong, and fucking put you out. And I'm like, I can still write music, and I'm starting to produce music, you know, because it sucks not being able to go out and do shows. And by having MS, multiple sclerosis, that's what it is. It's like every day is a new obstacle. It's not like I could plan shit to go places. Like, it sucks. I haven't been to a fucking gathering in fucking years. Like, I don't go to concerts, shit like that. It sucks. And it really fucking depressed the shit out of me, and kind of,
I just want to
know,
throw in here that it came to a point where it was like, okay, this makes perfect sense for me and B-Cide to team up together, because I actually got my start as his hype man, like when I was a wee little horrorcore rapper.
Damn, see, I didn't know
shit.
that. That was some of the things I was going to ask you then too. I mean, so like, I would see that would kind of work out. Whereas if you were going to start a solo venture and he was kind of looking to be in the background a little bit more, I mean, I would see that work out. But I didn't know that you guys had done that together then. So you were his hype man before. That's pretty dope.
Yeah. Like when I met Project Born, he was around with me. He was doing my hype shit. He was going, his name was Jay Sawdoff. So
shout out to Moses from Brazil. That's my boy.
Yeah.
He's a very talented dude.
Oh yeah, man! I appreciate it, Moses, for tuning in tonight, all the way from Brazil, and the compliment on our show.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Yeah. So then, your guys' link up then has been for a while. So then, you guys already then have the chemistry then for a couple of years. So it does make sense that you guys would team up and then do this new project together.
Right. Like, and I want to get Dr. X on tours. I want to get Dr. X fucking out there and fucking do shit. I can't do shit. I have to live vicariously through him. And he's fucking good enough to do all that shit. His fucking shit is banging, and I can't say nothing.
But you're still going to hear B-Cide on my tracks, because not only is he going to be rapping, but he's producing half the shit that I'm doing too. So
yeah, that's
you
what's
know
up.
what I mean?
It's still to be able to rap, just not to be able to do the shows, I guess, but to be able to still rap on the tracks, and then if you are doing production, and as well as most people, that the more you can do on your own, the less you have to depend on people, and it is best to keep it in house. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
With Dr. X and some other tours, I had read in some other shit that you had done that Fuck the Fuck Off Motherfucker tour like back in 2019.
Yes.
Personally, for TeamMUJ here, we went to one of those rips, and then I performed. I did a DJ set with LSP's Razor on another one. And honestly, man, I think that tour and for us, it holds a lot to us, because it opened up some doors with for us, and some of the connections that we made. And it looks like it did the same for you, man. Like you did that out in New York. Is that what I think I read about that, right?
That's I was in a group called Flesroy Leak, and that was kind of the peak of our momentum at the time. That was also the last time I ever did cocaine. And shortly after that, my wife got pregnant, and so I had stepped back from everything for a while, and that was literally January 2019. And I wasn't doing much. And then me and B-Cide, we went from, just chilling, smoking some weed together, to talking about doing this label. And like Freshness Leak, we kind of that it was weird that because we'd been grinding for so long, and finally we're opening up for Ouija Mac and Shaggy Two Dope, and then right after that we all kind of just went our own separate ways. It was weird how everything, but it's all good. But I was getting sick of not doing anything, and I'm like, all right, I'm Dr. X now. I never did a solo project. Here it is. It's out. Death Dance. It's on iTunes, Spotify, everything.
That's the shit, bro. And if you realize that you had the drive a little bit more to keep it going, then it only makes sense that you would keep going and do the solo venture then for yourself. I mean, I get how that goes, though. You know what I'm saying? You, especially when you are with a group, it is sometimes a little bit harder to keep everyone motivated around the same page. So maybe with the solo effort, it would be a little bit easier because then you really only have to worry about yourself for the most part.
Nothing but love for those dudes, though. Red, Gloom Rap, Damon's in Florida now. The whole we were like these Power Ranger bro dudes, and then it's over.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, time does that. Fucking things change. But it does seem like because I know I don't know if that's you or your people or whatever were retweeting some of the shit that you were gonna be on the show today, and there's still dope that you have the love with your old crew and shit. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
With B-Cide, and I know it's like I don't want to take it on this weird turn on with your health issues, but I know that you've done these runs with Project Born, and we just recently lost fucking,
Pint.
Yeah, so
dude.
how's that?
That's dude. It's fucking horrible. Like that's not like. That's like shit that just like comes out of the blue. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I was talking to Poke or whatever, and I'm like, no. I'm like, no shit, because somebody else that one of his cousins had also passed away a few years ago. And I'm like, damn, like we're all too young for all this shit to happen. It fucking sucks.
Yeah, bro, that was a loss. I mean, to an underground legend right there, and I'd seen that you've done a lot of work with him, so I'm sure that you were a little bit impacted by that.
Yeah, he was a good dude, funny as shit too. I was thinking about it. I'm like, damn, it's gonna be funny when Pint gets to heaven because Betty White's gonna be like, man, I'm so happy I'm meeting this motherfucker.
Hell yeah. Yeah, man. When he went around the time with those legends then too. So right now, before we get a little bit further, I was gonna play this track, your track that drop, but I'm gonna play this other track that's that dumper track with both y'all on it. But I did want to point out though, I know a lot of people always think that like New York shit you're gonna sound like a specific way, but I do like the fact that you sound like, I can tell you're from New York. But your flow isn't necessarily a New York flow. It is a upstate New York flow, I guess, if you would. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The way I see it is with the stuff that I grew up listening to, I think it's more like Michigan.
Yeah.
Something like that.
It does have a more Midwest sound.
Midwestern style. Yeah, and it was always hard marketing up here because people are like, what the fuck is this shit?
Are used to that New York shit. They want that New York shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. They want like Wu-Tang, Biggie, shit like that.
Yeah. Those offbeat ass raps that would be that New York style.
Right. Different, just a totally different way of flow.
Yeah, for sure. I dig these tracks that you sent us, but I am going to play this dumper track right now since it has both of you guys on here. For everybody who's watching right now, is not familiar with...
Yo, can I just give a quick shout-out to a couple of homies real quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
My boys 091 in Germany, what up? Complex Mothra from our neighboring town of Syracuse. We're about to do a show together on March 4th. Whoop, whoop.
Hell yeah. That's the shit. March 4th, so you guys definitely plug that show up a few more times throughout tonight, you know what I'm saying, and let everybody know where it's at. I'll try to grab a flyer real quick and plug that up then too. Everybody who's watching right now, this is a track Dumper. It's featuring B-Side and fucking Doctor X, so you guys get a little taste of both of them right now. And then we're going to chop it up with them. Everybody who is tuning in right now, thank you, you know what I'm saying, especially their homies who are in our chat right now. And, you know, we're going to chop it up with you guys some more. Play this track for you guys right now.
Hell yeah.
Oh, there it is. Yo, shout out to Brandon, my brother. He's in here. Elos.
She was looking like a bird, so I came up and threw her some bread. I know that bitch is worth less than a turd, so nobody will care that she's dead. That bitch wouldn't shut the fuck up, so I had to fucking stab her in the throat. Stupid chicken always like, but now all she gon' do is flow. And I don't give a fuck if that's your mommy. She shouldn't have got up in my face. She thought she was brave, thought that she'd be okay, but now I'm gonna catch a case. Clean up the mess, mess, throw the trash in the bag. I can't believe this fucking scandalous hag. Now I'ma kill your mother and dump her in the lake. Dump her in the lake. Dump her in the lake. Kill your mother and dump her in the lake. Dump her in the lake. Dump her in the lake. Kill your mother and dump her in the lake. Dump her in the lake. Dump her in the lake.
I saw your mother, she was looking like a pig, so I went out and got her some slop. But she didn't know what she was in for. I cleaned up her guts with a mop. Slap your mother in the face, then I dump her in the lake. Took your sister on a date, man, that pussy tasted great. I live every day like I'm winning GTA. Hear you in broad day, then get away. Cutting up a ham hock, put it on the butcher block, spitting wicked hip hop. Let me see that chop chop. I give a fuck if you hate. I'm a legend, I'm great. Then I'll meet you at 8. I think we got a date. Clean up the mess, mess, throw the trash in the bag. I can't believe this fucking scandalous hag. Now I'ma kill your mother and dump her in the lake. Dump her in the lake. Dump her in the lake. Kill your mother and dump her in the lake. Dump her in the lake. Dump her in the lake. Kill your mother and dump her in the lake. Dump her in the lake. Dump her in the lake. Kill your mother and dump her in the lake. Dump her in the lake. Dump her in the lake. Kill your mother and dump her in the lake. Dump her in the lake. Dump her in the lake. Kill your mother and dump her in the lake. Dump her in the lake. Dump her in the lake. Kill you.
Yo, for real, yo.
That
That shit's dope as fuck, bro. That's why I wanted to play that one first too, because like I'm digging a couple of these, and we were going back and forth in our chat and shit earlier, and I was talking about some of the tracks, and I was like, yo, like I was gonna play just the one, the drop of yours, but like since it's both y'all on this shit, it's like, yo, like
yeah. I love that fucking song. That fucking track is good.
Yo, it's good as fuck, though, for sure. My homie, our homie Jigsaw Killa's in the green room. I'm gonna bring him in here real fast, though, so he can jump in. So,
Shout out to B-Side
doubt.
for producing that track and recording it, mixing it, fucking mastering it, fucking wizard.
damn, bro. Yo, yeah, then you did all that then, and it sounds really good. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Normally we do some shit with our audience, and cause we have another show called That Shit's Trash, That Shit's Fire, and I didn't say it.
Gotcha.
But everybody who is in the audience, they're in our fucking in our chat right now. Let us know what you guys thought of that shit. Is that shit trash? That shit's fire? Let us know, man. I'm gonna personally say that I thought that shit was fire. That's why I played it first, because you know what I'm saying, that was like, that shit's good.
I thought that shit was fire.
Jigsaw Killa, were you listening to that
what
track,
up?
dog? What did you think about that shit, bro?
I came in right towards the end, and I thought that hook was dope as fuck, bro.
Yo, bro, dumper in the lake. We're partial to dumping bodies in the lake because we live right off of Lake Michigan, so we're partial to. And one of our favorite Darby O'Trails.
Don't incriminate yourself there.
Oh, yeah, hey man, hey, that lake, you know, shit. You know, bodies come up in that shit all the time. People love to go swimming in that lake when they don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Or when they shouldn't. You know, so. But yeah, I really dig that shit. So as 2020 or as 2022 goes on, and I know you've been in the process of starting this label and pushing pushing Dr. X specifically. Between the two of you guys, what can we expect to kind of like, you know, as we go on throughout the rest of this year?
Lots of new music. I love the new fucking music industry because it's so fucking easy to do it now.
Yeah.
I don't have to make a CD. I can just fucking boom, promo it, and put it out.
And singles sell like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You can put a single out for days, you know, and I think that's what's really dope. As the year does go on and there'll be some other tours, Dr. X, will you be trying to hit up dates then, or are you going to be trying to get out on more tours?
Oh yeah, absolutely, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's like the play then too. Really, to get yourself out is definitely the tours. But you know, music wise, it's so much easier to put out content these days than to, and you know, you whip up a good little fucking graphic for your single and drop a single or EP or something. What are the plans for releases throughout 2022?
Force Flex.
We got at least 3 more collabs, and I'm gonna be dropping singles. Probably not gonna do a whole album.
Oh yeah, I mean that really makes sense. Well, that matters. You're bleeding. Yeah, that does make sense though. To instead of doing the full album right now, drop out some singles. You guys got any on deck right now?
Yeah, we're working on this. Yeah, we're working on this one song called Force Flex. Shit's gonna be banging.
Hell yeah. Yo, that is definitely what's up. This track that I got from you, the drop, is that older or what?
Nah, I made that 2 days ago.
Dope. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I made the beat and wrote.
No shit. Yeah, because I was really feeling this one too, man. This is and especially like I like the Dr. X's style and then your style. You know, having those two different styles, but then the way they blend together really well on that track. But then you get with this the drop, and you kind of get a different look at B-side style for everyone who hasn't heard him yet. But I really dig this one. This is one that I really liked a lot then too. So I wanted to for sure play these other two. But we have other tracks that I'd like to play you guys. If you guys want to play and you guys want to set them up in any way, then cool, we'll set them up or whatever. We're going to talk over some of this news that we got going on. Here goes this track, The Drop. This is the B-side track right here. Dope as fuck. You guys let me know what you guys think. Hey, we are going to set it up before you go in here now. Sound off in the comments. Trash or fire. And you guys, man, thank you guys for being on the show and all you guys, your guys' homies who are in the chat right now and all our homies in the chat right now also. My bad on that one. I shared that.
Yo, right, where'd Jiggy Fresh go, bro?
Bro, hey. I can't even tell you, bro.
All right.
No, so if you ever watch back on one of our Weekly Look web shows, Matt Murderous died on the Weekly Look web show. Jiggy was at least smart enough to die in the next room.
All right.
So, I don't know, dude. I don't know what happened. I guess for the first time ever, like my heat was nice and warm in my house or something. I don't know what it was. He was overdressed.
Let's hear this track.
All right, we're gonna play this track. It's called The Drop. It's the homie B-side. Everyone sound off in the comments. Trash or fire, you know how it goes. I'm showing you.
There we go.
B-Cide on the beat. 55 Strong.
I'll be the last of a dime breed, guaranteed to move the weed at the speed everybody need. taking trips for the drop, moving stacks of cash, $250,000 in the trunk, where the Ruger stashed. We just chillin', rolling, pull the blaze up, smoking fat J's up, keep your stony days up. I-90, cruising on the throughway, smoking on the gourmet. Man, I say crime pay. You ever seen on the sands horizon the sun coming up and that shit be blinding? Only big things growing, got that bud smoking. An ounce or two gonna leave you on the floor choking. Got that good cough, call it soul fly. Take a big rip, you'll be sky high. Come with me, let's just get to where we're going. Throw another pack back and we'll get to rolling. We ain't got time to kill, gotta keep it going. We ain't got time to kill, you got your card showing. We ain't got time to kill, cause it's such a waste. We ain't got time to kill, gotta keep the pace. We ain't got time to kill, gotta keep it going. We ain't got time to kill, you got your card showing. We ain't got time to kill, cause it's such a waste. We ain't got time to kill, gotta keep the pace. Got a couple keys, ship from overseas. Hotter than the cargo, need their expertise. Keep it on the low, ain't nobody gotta know. We just smoking on that red eye, crumble cold. Gotta lock another deal, think it might be worth a meal. Chop it up with the high chief, flight up to Brazil. It's major deal shit that make you feel shit. Don't wanna hear shit unless it's real shit. But you know I'm only smoking the best. If you cross me, you'll get lost like Elliot Ness. And never found like offer, cause a dude might off ya. You won't even know, cause the kid just caught ya. It's like a mob hit. We playing chess games, you gotta be quick. Left with no fame, what you gonna do with a price up on your head? Bullets for your payback, leaving you for dead. We ain't got time to kill, gotta keep it going. We ain't got time to kill, you got your card showing. We ain't got time to kill, cause it's such a waste. We ain't got time to kill, gotta keep the pace. We ain't got time to kill, gotta keep it going. We ain't got time to kill, you got your card showing. We ain't got time to kill, cause it's such a waste. We ain't got time to kill, gotta keep the pace. Going, we ain't got time to kill, you got your, gotta keep the pace. Going, we ain't got time to kill, you got your,
Yo, but yeah, seriously, man, I heard that one earlier and I was like, yo, I fucked with this one heavy for sure.
Right, that was a smooth ass smoking song, bro.
Yeah, that's why I told my brothers, I was like, yo, we need to let this joint up right now too, because this is that smoking track for sure.
That's good. That's good. I'm happy.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
happy.
that's a throw in the roller and fucking drive down the fucking highway, listen to that song. So,
yeah, that's the
I felt like
that's the kind of vibe.
Yeah, and I thought that was really cool to show, like, you guys can vibe together and you guys can fucking flow together in your guys' own way. But then you also have completely, like, almost different styles, you know what I'm saying? Where it sounds like
yes. Yes. Definitely.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You have to excuse me. I'm actually at work. That's why I'm not on video. And earlier I was like trying to answer a question and fucking cash somebody out at the same time. That's the life of an independent artist.
I hear you. I was going to say something too. I was going to ask you if it was cool if I mentioned that because, you know, you hit it in the private chat or whatever. But hey, that makes us appreciate it even more, man. Like, you guys, I think, you know, we're not saying it just because, like, we do a show like this, but this is like one of those things that you, like, have to do now as an underground artist. You have to make sure you are getting on, like, podcasts and these fucking web shows and shit.
Right.
You're in charge of your own exposure and shit now, you know what I'm saying? And it's an easier way to do it just by getting on shows like this. Yeah, you know.
Right.
So we definitely appreciate you guys taking the time up, because I know it's a hard motherfucker to do it, and to be at work and still fucking come on the show is a hard motherfucker to do it though, and I think that's dope. So
fuck yeah.
What DAW? I used Fruity Loops to produce it.
Hell yeah.
I use Reaper to mix and record vocals. That's what I do, Moses.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Shout out Moses too, man. Watching from Brazil and shit on this, that's what's up.
Yeah, me and Moses
it's
have a
fucking
few
crazy.
songs together. I'm about to put him on this collab that I have that's not out yet, so this is news for everybody with Roz Dilliams. And actually,
shit.
I see Darby in the chat, and I'm pretty sure my boy Gloom Rap hit him up, and I'm pretty sure Darby's got that song too. So hopefully he jumps on it. That's all I can say.
How long ago did you get that Raz verse?
I've had it for like a year. There was some issues with getting it completed on my end, and life and everything.
No, I hear you.
But it's actually moving, and Moses has got a verse on it, and that's fucking fire. It's gonna be dope.
Yeah, that's the shit, man. So with where's the best place they can find more of your music, Dr. X? Is it mostly on SoundCloud, or is there somewhere better to find your music?
I mean, if you use Spotify, do that. If you use
Apple Music, do that. If you use Deezer, do that. Anything that you can listen to YouTube, streaming.
Okay, so you are on more of than everything too.
Yeah, and if you want to pay it directly to me, go to D0CT0RX.bandcamp.com. If you want the money to go straight to me immediately, that's cool. And there's other shit on there that you can purchase.
Dope. And I know, we know mostly, nowadays, people are your music just goes onto all streaming sources or whatever. I know that your shit was on Spotify, because that's where Jiggy was listening to it, and I didn't know that it was on Apple Music. I just listened to those drive files that B-Cide had sent us, so, and that's
right.
Off that list of those those files off of Drive, was there anything else you want us to play off there? You want us to do any, we could do this.
Are we doing it?
Another Unforgiving Cold on there. I think that's another good one.
Ooh, Unforgiving Cold's a good one. Did you?
You guys could play whatever. I would say if I had to pick one from the album, play the Day the Earth Ran Away. If you guys got
that on there?
I don't know.
Did we send that?
It should be.
It's not on what you sent us, but if I could find that right now, if I could find that on YouTube or stuff.
It's everywhere. It's on the.
You can find it on YouTube.
Yeah.
I remember, guys, when back in the early 2000s, I thought it was the shit to be able to be on iTunes, and now it's at the fucking snap of a finger. The music industry has fucking moved to a whole different realm.
Yeah, it's wild, man.
Right.
And you could really drop music at any time, anywhere you wanted to. All right, so we'll have this queued up. Let me just pull this out real quick. We have the Day the Earth Ran Away queued up. And when you guys see this and shit on here, go subscribe to their channel so you guys can go fucking peep the shit when you're off the show then too. Right now I have your guys' your guys' best way to find you right now on IG. I have your guys' IG running across the bottom of the screen.
Good enough.
Yes, that's the best way. Nobody uses Twitter anymore. Plus, I got kicked off it because who the fuck knows?
Yeah, it seems like you get kicked off of Instagram or some shit easier. Twitter, man. I get on my Twitter every day and there's fucking random porn that I never looked at on that shit.
Yeah, really?
Twitter's weird. It shows you what all your people are liking and looking at, and it's like, why is this stuff in my feed?
Yeah, straight up. All right, so I got this queued up right now. We're gonna play this track. This is from Dr. X. The Day the Earth Ran Away. You guys go ahead and check this shit out after the show then too, and go like and subscribe their page as well. We'll play this shit for you guys, and then if you guys want to talk about anything, put into the production or whatever after this, we'll go ahead and drop it. Here you go.
Sudden general explosion of mass homicide. Well, there's no problem. If you had a gun, shoot him in the head. That's a sure way to kill him.
People are dead already on account of that wine. This man started walking up the road. He's coming to get you.
I know there were no more streets. Told newsmen that murder victims show evidence of having been.
It's time for the death dance. The dead woman and the dead man. And a dead end. Got your dead friends. Eating alive. Eating back to life. Killer be calm. Saying kill or die. How do you kill what's already dead? Better have good aim and shoot him in the head. Welcome to hell on earth. Zombie curse. Run him over in my slick black hearse. Stillborn rebirth. Line between life and death gets blurred. Zombies ain't my neighbors. Do yourself a favor. Make sure you don't get bit. If you do, you get sick. Ice white, nothing inside. Living dead, taste for your mind. The day Earth ran away. Zombie panic, be afraid. Ice white, nothing inside. Living dead, taste for your mind. The day Earth ran away. Zombie panic, be afraid. Better stock up on ammo, kid. Learn how to make a tourniquet. Find some shelter and hide in it. Make sure they ain't finding it. I don't give a fuck if that's your granny. They gotta fight. They ain't family. Let them go if you wanna survive. Otherwise, they'll be taking your life. 7 meals for 7 zombies. Oh shit, look who's shopping. Terror in aisle 5. You might wanna skip the line. You might not wanna go outside. And if you do, make sure you're armed. Look who's coming to dinner. I think they're gonna do you harm. Ice white, nothing inside. Living dead, taste for your mind. The day Earth ran away. Zombie panic, be afraid. Ice white, nothing inside. Living dead, taste for your mind. The day Earth ran away. Zombie panic, be afraid.
Yo, yeah, that one was dope as fuck done too, man.
Yeah, man.
That wasn't in the list of the tracks that we had, but so that was the first time that I heard it. And I thought that was dope as fuck.
Yo, you got the track "Smoke in the Sky."
Oh.
I give that a fire.
Oh yeah, Matt Murderer said he'd give that a fire, but we don't even vote on our show, but yeah, we give that a fire. What was the?
That's all B-Side on
Smokeless Gas
production and mixing again.
Yo, that's the shit. And then so all of this stuff, you guys, this is available on YouTube right now. Then too, I mean that's another easy way. Everyone fucking has YouTube, so check the shit out. Dr. X, it's spelled the way that you guys see it on the screen. And you put that in that way, you guys can find it right on there easily as fuck. As soon as I typed it in, all the shit was there. I know, like I'm used to seeing all of your singles, like the cover art and shit, like the Nicole Brown Simpson shit, and pop up on our Instagram feed. Like, oh yeah, so it's cool.
Fuck yeah.
On that shit.
Yeah, that's a great cover. A buddy of mine just made that picture and sent it to me one day, and I was like, "There's my album cover."
Yeah, it's dope as fuck, bro. Honestly, especially like with how that's a legendary case for us '90s kids. You know what I'm saying? '80s, '90s kids.
Yes.
So you said you were talking about this other track that we do have it on here. You want us to play that shit, man?
Yeah. Did you hear that shit yet?
Yeah, that was another one that I heard on here. It was in the end if we had time, but we definitely have time to play whatever you guys want to do on here.
All right, no doubt. Hit it up.
All right, for sure. So this track then too. This is "Smoke in the Sky." This is a B-side joint.
And this is not. This ain't out yet. This ain't out yet. Neither was the other one. Yeah, this ain't released, and neither was the other one. Yeah.
Before we go in here, Jigsaw, what's going on, bro?
What?
What's going on, bro?
Oh, not shit, bro. I was just
what?
I don't know. I
what's going on, bro? What happened to your head, dog? What's going on? What's
No,
up
I don't
with
know.
that?
Dev and Darby they kept talking shit about my hair or whatever. So
So you finally took your head off, and that's actually the hair that you have underneath there, and we just didn't know.
Yeah, bro. Like they were just talking shit, and I usually have it pulled back, like this and shit, in my beanie. But I don't.
So you really do have a nice full head of hair. I always.
What happens to be blue?
Yeah, I just went today, bro, and I got this like teal.
Shit.
It's like a teal color.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. So it is
All right,
what
bro,
it
I
is,
guess so. Like
now they can't.
So you're not Costanza, and you're not bald anymore or anything.
I'm not bald.
Did Jordan
You
dye
can't
your
call
hair
me-
because it's like the same color as Jordan's hair is?
Well, I got inspiration, honestly, from Jordan's hair color. I mean,
Okay.
but
Right,
straight up, they were talking shit. So I was like, "Fuck this! I'm gonna go get my hair done," and that's just, what I'm saying.
I
Like,
knew
I can't
it!
say shit. I can't be nothing, bro. I was really getting my hair done. That's why I couldn't fucking be on here.
Well, that's why you just weren't showing us because your hair was too nappy to show us, and that's why they just thought you were bald. Okay, I get it. Hey, but
Yeah, dude, I just wanted to get it colored.
All right, bro. All right, well, hey, it looks good, bro. It looks good and shit, and I'm glad you showed us, and thank you, bro. But we're gonna go ahead. Hey, we're gonna play this track now. I'm sorry for all that interruption and shit. But there you
No,
go.
I want to hear the track.
Darby and Devereaux. Dasal actually has hair. It's long and luscious and beautiful. Anytime.
So all the bullshit can end. Now let's get into
No more
this track, bro.
Costanza. All right, let's get into this track then. Here we go. This is Smoking the Sky. Hey, man, this is unreleased shit here.
It's fucking beautiful hair.
Yeah,
I appreciate
is.
it, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking, I hate you, Costanza. Here goes. Hey, Frill, this is exclusive shit again, man. Hey, B-Cide, thank you for playing exclusive shit here, unreleased.
Yeah,
first time
man.
you guys are hearing it on the Weekly Web Show. Check it out. This is Smoking the Sky.
B-Cide on the beat. 55 strong.
I'm in a trap, in a trap, in a trap. I'm selling dope, get 'em high, get 'em high. I'm with the homies looking fly, looking fly. We about to roll up, blowing smoke in the sky. I'm in a trap, in a trap, in a trap. I'm selling dope, get 'em high, get 'em high. I'm with the homies looking fly, looking fly. We about to roll up, blowing smoke in the sky. Yeah, I'm flying the trap, sipping Fago. But they don't know I'm strapped, sipping Fago. On the street with the boys till the day go. Then we back counting licks at the table. Drinking juice, smoking good, 5 strong. Slanging drugs, fucking bitches all night long. Keep a cop for a hater talking all that. Nigga catch it anytime, watch your back. I run the cops, call the shots like a boss man. Got the coke, got the crack like a boss man. Got the money, got the weed like a boss man. Anything you need, I'm the boss man. I'm in a trap, in a trap, in a trap. I'm selling dope, get 'em high, get 'em high. I'm with the homies looking fly, looking fly. We about to roll up, blowing smoke in the sky. I'm in a trap, in a trap, in a trap. I'm selling dope, get 'em high, get 'em high. I'm with the homies looking fly, looking fly. We about to roll up, blowing smoke in the sky. Yeah, I'm flying the trap, sipping Fago. But they don't know I'm strapped, sipping Fago. On the street with the boys till the day go. Then we back counting licks at the table. Run the cops, call the shots like a boss man. Got the coke, got the crack like a boss man. Got the money, got the weed like a boss man. Anything you need, I'm the boss man. I'm in a trap, in a trap, in a trap. I'm selling dope, get 'em high, get 'em high. I'm with the homies looking fly, looking fly. We about to roll up, blowing smoke in the sky. Fake rider on the side with a Gucci belt. You could tell that they ruin that. It'll smoke cause you know the smell. If you smoke it, it'll never sell.
Yeah, bro. I think you should definitely release that shit, bro. Straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don Chaos digs that shit. If the Don Chaos
was dope, bro.
Then we know it's dope. Yeah, Dassault with your luscious, beautiful hair. What were you thinking of that shit?
I really like that one. I was digging the nice little switch up with the slight auto tune on there. It fit really well with the track and the beat. I thought it was dope.
Hell yeah. That's like, I don't know. Music is so
it's different.
awesome.
A lot of like
today.
juggalo rappers,
You could do so much
everybody
shit.
always hates on the auto tune, but I think the auto tune is dope for certain tracks. You know, it fits well with that one.
Yeah, I thought.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. And it's definitely like real. It's not that New York shit. You know what I'm saying? Even that's not that
right.
West shit. That sounds fucking. That's its own thing, bro. It sounds nice as fuck, bro.
You can obviously tell it's like it's not a serious track either. It's just kind of like having fun.
Yeah, it's a trap track.
It's a trap. Like,
trap
it's
track.
a fucking,
It's a certain sound, you know.
Yeah, it's just one of those like bangers. You know what I'm saying? It's out there, just fucking.
Yeah, it's that shit.
Yeah, 100%.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I think that's really dope, bro. Like, everything that I've heard and shit has been really fucking solid. And I first started fucking with you guys when fucking Replicon, I think, was posting something about it.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah! Shout out.
Yeah. Yeah, shout out to Replicon. Fucking cool ass dudes.
Then I started seeing fucking Dr. X's stuff like everywhere, you know what I'm saying? All masked up and shit. That's what I was talking to Matt Murris about his mask and shit. Seeing that.
Hell yeah.
Instagram feed, you know what I'm saying? So that's dope, man. I think like music wise with all that, you know what I'm saying? You guys got some fire going on, and I think that, you know, whatever you guys do over the next fucking year or so is gonna be fucking, you know, be dope as fuck from what we're gonna taste of right now.
Thanks, guys. Hopefully you'll have us on when we debut other shit too.
Bro, if you guys ever
you gotta send some shit to the email for Trash Fire, bro.
Yeah, because we also do another show then too. So like where we do where we had like Shaggy there, had Devereaux, Darby as like our judges or whatever, and Darby and DJ Chunk gave away a beat and scratched on a track for somebody who won. You know what I'm saying? So we do the show. Yeah. So we do this every so often. But you guys should definitely send in for that. But whenever you guys want to drop anything new or premiere something, man, we would definitely love to have you guys back here on the Weekly Web Show.
Yeah, that sounds dope. So appreciate that.
Oh yeah, man. Everything's been super fucking fire. Is there another track you guys want me to play before we go on? We're gonna end up wrapping up on some news and shit. If you guys want to stick around for that, that's dope.
It's on YouTube. You can look it up. It's Dr. X, My Crack Pipe. That's actually my newest single. It's called My Crack Pipe. It's my ode to Mike Lindell, the My Pillow guy.
Oh shit! Oh yeah! All right, so look, we can do it. We have that file in the email right now. So do you want me to play the file, or do you want me to do the YouTube?
It doesn't matter.
It's
the same thing. So whatever you guys got, that's easier.
I'm gonna play off YouTube just to draw people over to your YouTube, then, so they'll see your YouTube and there'll be something to at least look at instead of just the fucking.
No doubt.
Shit on the drive or whatever.
Fuck yeah! Now this is a very serious song. You guys are gonna know as soon as you hear it how serious this song is.
No, okay. Okay. All right, here we go. I can already tell. But yeah, hey, Dr. X, B-Side, man, thank you guys for fucking coming here and kicking with us.
Thank you.
Us, man.
Yeah, dude, thanks for having us on.
Yeah, dude, this shit's fun, man. You guys have been cool as fuck, and this music shit. It's always about just fucking putting on music for everybody else who hasn't heard you guys. Like I said, we've had you guys' attention for a little bit, so when you guys reach out and want to get on the show, it's dope as fuck, too. So anytime you guys are definitely more than welcome back here at any fucking time. Let's keep this shit up.
Yeah.
The super serious song from Dr. X called My Crack Pipe. You guys check it out right now. Here.
My crack pipe's very fancy, very flashy, makes me happy. Now I'm dancing, smoking crack is so relaxing. I'm enhancing the chances of me dying. Is that What shit laced is that fentanyl I taste? Wait, did you see my crack pipe? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Did you see my crack pipe? Big crack rocket, I'm taking it, holding it in. Holy shit, I'm getting lit. What's that stuff? You smoking weed? That's too weak. Rips from the crack pipe, that's what I need. I got a plan, I'ma take my crack pipe all over the land. This is my crack pipe, you could have one too. And if you were crack, I'd smoke a piece of you. My pillow doesn't help me sleep. My pillow doesn't help me sleep. My pillow doesn't help me sleep. Oh, my crack pipe's very fancy, very flashy, makes me happy. Now I'm dancing, smoking crack is so relaxing. I'm enhancing the chances of me dying. Is that shit laced? Is that fentanyl I taste? Wait, did you see my crack pipe? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Did you see my crack pipe? Big crack rocket, I'm taking it, holding it in. Holy shit, I'm getting lit. What's that stuff? You smoking weed? That's too weak. Rips from the crack pipe, that's what I need. I got a plan, I'ma take my crack pipe all over the land. This is my crack pipe, you could have one too. And if you were crack, I'd smoke a piece of you. My pillow doesn't help me sleep. My pillow doesn't help me sleep. My pillow doesn't help me sleep. Oh, smoked so much crack and I went to hell. But when I came back, I was so happy. I was so happy to meet Satan. My pillow doesn't help me sleep. My pillow doesn't help me sleep. This is my crack pipe. You could have one too. And if you were crack, I'd smoke a piece of you. I'd smoke a piece of you. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's what Jiggy came back to the show to you right there. That's
hey man, my apologies.
Jiggy had disappeared for a second and he came back to fucking the My Crack Pipe Jam.
The crack 80s anthem. The 80s anthem of My Crack Pipe.
That was straight up a fucking 80s anthem for sure. 100%.
Hell yeah.
Hey, make sure you guys check this shit out. Dr. X, the way it's spelled here on the fucking TV, zeros and zeros for the O's and shit, you know what I'm saying? You guys can go listen to that. Hey, that is the party anthem when you guys, it's the end of the night and you guys are done blowing your guys' rails off mirrors and you guys are reaching for the crack pipe. That's this shit.
Right.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, look, honestly, it got some good reviews in the fucking crowd. No, for sure, Doc. Thank you for suggesting that we fucking play that one. That was a ride for sure.
Yeah, that's a very, very serious song. That one's also produced by B-Cide.
Hell yeah. Yeah, B-Side.
Well, and I did it.
Well, that's
I did everything I could.
Dino Fontana.
Oh yes, Dino Fontana. That's an alias of mine,
oh, yeah.
Dino Fontana. Yeah.
Your Italian coke dealer from the 80s.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. That's me.
Oh yeah, that works, bro. That's the shit, man. Yeah, again, man. Thank you guys. Honestly, it's been a cool ass time having you guys on here chopping up and shit.
Yeah,
So,
no doubt. It's been cool being on. Thanks.
Oh yeah. You guys want to plug up anything before we get out of here?
I got a show March 4th in Verona, New York with Complex Mothra, who's another rapper from Syracuse. YC Rocks. It's his birthday. We're going to have a good fucking time. The flyer's on my page. Hit me up.
Oh yeah, you guys find that flyer on the Instagram that's running on the screen right now.
Oh yeah, check out what he said.
Absolutely, B-Side, man. Dr. X, thank you guys, man. If you guys want to stick around, we are gonna fucking just talk some of our regular news before we get out of here tonight. But man, other than that, man, we appreciate you guys for coming on and shit.
Hell yeah, man. Actually, I gotta get going, but
Uh-huh.
I will. I'm gonna catch you guys next time you're on and shit. And
Yeah.
you know, we'll be fucking with you guys. We'll be sending you guys shit.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, man, and thank you guys for bringing people to watch on the show. All your guys' fans. Hopefully, you guys stick around, like and subscribe to the channel and all that other good shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, man.
Hell
Hey,
yeah,
then
hell yeah.
if you guys are signing off, then much love again.
Nice
from
to meet
all of
you
us here at
guys.
TeamMUJ. Oh yeah, dude, definitely
Yeah,
for sure,
good.
man, for sure.
Good meeting you guys for real.
Yeah,
Shout
it's
out
always
to
cool
my
to have these.
manager for
Oh, yeah.
getting me on the show.
That's the shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
shout out to our manager.
Jeremy,
So
you're out there.
that wasn't you guys that I was talking to. That's even more cool than whoever I was talking to. That was me mostly answering those emails. I suck at answering emails. Whoever also does, I understand when we don't get back and forth or whatever. If anything in the future, I'll probably just like plug one of you guys on fucking social media or some shit when we talk again. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
The lines.
Yeah, hit us up.
Lines always
personally.
open. Lines always open, and the spot's always open here on the web show for you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, guys. Whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop. Much love, man. You guys take it easy. Have a good night. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, you guys too. Peace.
All right. Peace out.
Peace.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That was the shit, man. Thank you guys for everyone who stuck around and all their fucking people, man. That Moses from fucking Brazil, and there was someone else from like Germany in this motherfucker from, yeah, that's the shit, man. So if you guys came here and you guys checked it out with B-Cide and Doctor X, and you guys were here for that shit, like and subscribe and shit. They were cool as fuck, and we'll have them on here multiple times because they came through and they kicked it hard as fuck. I think now that Jiggy's back here, will you look at this fucking guy, bro? What happened? What happened, bro? Look at him.
He said he was gonna do it though. He told the Reds.
I never knew he was gonna do that shit.
Yeah, because remember we were talking about them finding out in the whole episode?
Hell yeah. Thank you, too, for sharing the post.
I let my hair out, man. You know what I'm saying? I finally let it down. This whole time, they thought I was fucking bald. I mean, bro, look at my fucking hairline, dude. You're going to say I'm fucking bald? Come on,
dude,
bro.
No, dude, you don't have to fucking... You're not trying to fool me. I think it looks legit, bro. You look good as fuck, bro.
I can't believe it, though, bro.
I can't believe it.
I ain't got no sound. What the hell?
It looks unbelievable.
Everybody, man, who's still tuning in, we appreciate you guys. On the last weekly web show, we had our homie Strife on here, who was the one who, just did that fucking trash or street trash video that you guys watched. So on that who did that street trash video?
What's happening? Where'd he go? Why did he leave?
Because he couldn't hear us anymore. He's gonna climb back in. We could probably send the link to Trevor if you guys wanted to here, or if we're able to here in a minute. We got a few things to talk about. Yeah, because I want to show another video then too in a minute. But we were talking about Strife, .strife.com. Jiggy, will you talk about this .strife.com shit while I take a piss?
Yeah, sure.
You just have to click over to it, and then you want me to have it on the share already?
No, that's alright. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, so .strife.com or whatever.
Yeah. .strife.com, man. Homie finally got his website up and working.
You know what? Last time when he was saying .strife.com, I was putting a period and not spelling out that. Maybe that was fucking it up.
Hey, you know what? I did the same fucking thing. That's
I think everybody
as
did
fuck.
it. How do you do it?
Like, anywho's.
.strife.com. That's
What is it? DOD? Or DOT?
DLC.
Strife.com?
What are you trying to do? Should I get it's a shirt. It's a player. Not computer literate, dog. Yeah, but every week Stripe's been dropping videos, dope ass little merch drops. So I'll be sure to check .stripe.com out. That's why Bobby shouldn't leave us alone with this thing, though.
Yeah.
We don't know how to work this computer. just happened. Jigsaw interfered, dog. Nice.
You good?
No. I cannot figure out how to work this motherfucker, dog.
Alright, I don't know. Alright, so .stripe.com. It's on here on the main page or whatever. But so if you guys were watching on the last weekly web show, we had Strife on here. He does look like Blue a little Aaron. He does look like Lil Aaron. That's who he looks like for sure. But alright, so on the last web show, Strife was on here and he was plugging up the shit, and I honestly might have been fucking up that night and was putting in strife.com, you know what I'm saying?
I did the other way too.
Okay.
At the time.
But right now, you can go to .strife.com and you guys can check out the third video of the saga. This is the Concussion Cradle songs. This was filmed in Albuquerque, New Mexico. We're going to go ahead and run this shit right now. With the shirt, dog. You want to come on and rep yours? Yeah, why not? Send rep. We're going to play this right now. I love send rep, bro.
Yeah,
oh, yeah, we're going to talk about that, yeah. Because we have to talk about that in a second. Then. Right now, we're going to play this, if you can. Yeah, send rip if you're able to. We'll talk about that shit. But here goes .strife.com. This Concussion Cradle songs. This is live from Albuquerque. Should have took a left at Albuquerque.
I just had these memories come back, bro. You're just supposed to pretend like that's normal.
His ducktail. That's Jiggy, bro. Look at that shit.
Straight up, Jiggy. Bro. Strife is impossible. He's a Jiggy impossible. So yeah.
Shit looks like Inception, bro.
I think that's the hoodie I wore when I was being striped too.
Dude, that shit look like Inception, bro.
Dude, just leave it up to the whole time.
I hate that fucking guy.
Fucking Albuquerque. I'm just a small town kid from Ouija, New Mexico. This is home.
But I can't feel my skin. My heart's pounding, but I swear that I'm okay. I fell apart when they started giving it, so hit me at the shore. Hit me halfway. I got a feeling I'll wait, but then tonight they're heading up and wait. Just wait. I should have heard of the floor. I should have heard of the floor. Push it to my head and we floor. To the head, we hope to be something good.
I can't see who's looking. No, I can't see who's looking. I can feel your eyes. You always feel the eyes.
Ready?
Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. I don't want it with this. I don't want it with this. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. I need you fucking doing this.
Wasn't that heavy breathing a Strife at the end? Yo, that shit's fucking good. Shout out Strife. Go peep that shit, as well as the merchandise that may or may never show up from .strife.com. Big love to the homie though out there.
His name is Elaine.
Yes. That's Saw's new name is Elaine. Elaine Saw.
Elaine Saw.
That's the new shit. All right, so that's you can find that at .strife.com, but that is actually .strife.com, not just a period in front of that. But Strife, man, fucking straight up killing it.
The period at the .com.
Yeah, there is an actual .com. We're gonna drop some fucking news and shit on here. You know what I'm saying?
News.
It would be really dope if Sin Ripperoonie was gonna come out here to talk about it with us, but it makes sense. I mean, you know,
Stripe, definitely go, Darby. Definitely right.
Straight up, man. Stripe been fucking straight up on that fucking peak. You know what I'm saying? Just keep
What
rising.
kind of peak was that, dog?
I couldn't reach any higher.
I thought, but the noise you made.
It did like a rocket ship. Did you hear that? There was some avalanches, but he made it past the shit. I don't know. It was some weird ass noise. We do have some other videos that too I want to play, but as the next month or so goes on, I know we talked about Juggalo Day coming up, and it has been announced today. Juggalo Day going down in Arizona. Man, Phil, this is like this news.
I want to know everybody's opinion.
This news hasn't
Like
been about Arizona still.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, because we were talking about that in the beginning. Make sure you guys sound off in the comments. Arizona Juggalo Day. What do y'all think about that shit?
Are you going?
I saw a bunch of people, bro, from the Midwest. Their shit was like $1,300 for a trip, bro.
I was looking, and the cheapest I found was like $330 round trip.
Like 20 something or something.
Yeah. And then I got to get me an Airbnb or a room of some sort, and maybe a vehicle then too. So I don't know. That's probably not going to happen. But what is going to happen, and like this is like I said, I haven't saw it really posted anywhere at this point. But I know that if there are full dates, they're getting ready to get announced, because I did see Ouija say something about that and all.
Yeah.
But Ouija will be doing a run in this area February 25th and 26th. So between Indianapolis and West Chicago, Illinois, Ouija Mac will be doing shows. I don't know if it's a whole part of a whole tour or whatever.
It may or may not be.
But it's so who's that on there? Is it Camiyata? What's it?
Yeah, I'm not sure how you say that. I honestly never really heard of that guy until then.
Camiyata Plus.
Yeah.
Will be. I just only know of two of these dates right
shut
now.
His camera off, dog.
Who did?
No, I'm saying shut his off.
It's creepy,
dog. Yeah.
No, dude, look at that shit.
This is creepy as hell.
Desaw Aaron. Will Aaron Desaw. But yeah, it'll be Friday, February 26th at the Emerson Theater in Indianapolis, Indiana, and Saturday, February 26th at the West Chicago Social Club in West Chicago, Illinois. If you guys are from the area or you need more information on those tour dates, go ahead and hit us up directly, and we will put you in the places that you need to be. But that should be dope as fuck, man. I'm actually pretty hyped about that shit, though.
Oh, yeah. Especially since Juggalo Days in Arizona.
Yeah, so then we gotta go see Ouija out there. And for sure we'll be in the house the 26th of February at the West Chicago Social Club. Squatted up. Chapter 17 up in that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And then we will, I don't know, man, because I'm probably not going to Juggalo Day, I might go to Indianapolis the night before, bro. And
damn, bro, that'd be dope.
Do the Indianapolis shit, go to J. Clyde, slide on J. Clyde, drink a couple of drinky drinks at J. Clyde, see that show down in Indy, and then slide back up for Ouija in West Chicago. Razor.
Indy's on that
LSP's
Friday?
Razor, man. Indy's Friday, and then Saturday's the West Chicago.
Razor
will. No, they'll be on Saturday. I don't think they'll be able to do the Friday, but for Saturday they will be on the Saturday show for sure.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm fucking sure he would. I'm sure he would. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck wouldn't? So I'm sure he wouldn't. I'm sure he would. And you know what? He'd probably have a whole fucking tape produced by him by now, but you know what I'm saying? That's a whole other fucking seminar.
Nice.
Yeah, sorry about that. But no, we know that's true for sure. But yeah, so you guys get with us if you're looking, because the last time Ouija was in town, we didn't know we found out who the local was so that we could buy tickets off of them to support the local underground. So we'll do the same thing if you guys are going to go to that Indianapolis show or you guys are on the Indianapolis show. I don't think we're doing both runs. I think we're just going to do one night.
Let's see what happens.
But West Chicago, if you need tickets for West Chicago, get in tune with TeamMUJ right now, and we'll take care of you. You'll save fucking the convenience fees and all that other good shit. And that West Chicago Social Club isn't a fucking bad place, man. They got food,
Nice.
they got beer, they got a fucking... Dude, it just seemed like it was far that time.
That was the one that we just did, right? Like where Ouija and me and Alex opened, right?
Yeah, dude. It seemed like it was. It seemed like it was far. I didn't even drive out to that. It did not seem far this time, bro. I took straight toll road the whole time. I don't know if we did the last time, but
I don't think we did. I'm not sure,
bro. It. We didn't hit traffic though. That was the whole thing. So it was just. I don't know what it was about it. It's just like
it seemed far as fuck when I drove there, bro. It seemed like it was taking forever to get there.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm on my way. Even like coming back. So much through as fast as fuck. So I don't know. Maybe it was just the time of day or whatever. Right. Plan on moving on to Colorado. Where are you gonna move to, son? Michigan's a little. But that'll be dope. So
who's here in Colorado?
Yeah, right.
Where are you going?
The Don of Colorado leaves Colorado.
How the fuck? What the fuck? Holy fuck! What?
Matt Murders is flabbergasted as you totally he did straight up. But yeah, man. So that Ouija Mac shit, I'm happy about that because we're not gonna probably see Juggalo Day now. So at least we'll get some Juggalo in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. West Chicago Social Club. There was a pizza by the Slice place down the road in that same complex, but I think it closed by the time.
We went to that burger joint.
What was that place called? Gyros and More?
Some shit like that.
It was just some generic ass name, right?
Yeah, it was.
Gyros More or whatever. Remember you got fucking
Heroes?
I thought it was Jordan ordering all this pregnant food, but it was Matt Murders. He's like, yeah, what fucking poppers and
man,
shit,
hella munchies.
That shit real. Like
those mozzarella sticks were fucking on point.
He did order a lot.
Hell yeah.
Fire,
bro. But yeah, that'll be coming up, man, and that's dope as fuck. You know, make sure you guys check that out. And, yeah, I'm sure TeamMUJ will be in the house for a little bit of that. You know, Jigsaw Killer, you got anything going on? I don't think so, right? You never do, right?
Nah, I got a bunch of shit going on, man. I'm trying to get my life straight over here. You know what I'm saying?
They hate you.
You know,
seriously.
But
we're gonna drop. You gonna drop 3 singles in 1 week like you always do?
I do have one plan that I would like to drop. Yes, I'm trying to finish up the missing pieces. Still, there's a little bit of touching up I got to do on there.
I told you.
You know,
I can't do it with the hair, bro. Seriously, I cannot. I can do it. Like, hey, but honestly,
it's because he's really.
Your hair gives you a lot of personality, though, bro. Seriously, you seem more confident with letting us see your hair. Finally, it just seems like you could tell. You seem happier now that we can all see your hair. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean.
Bro, please tell me you got a picture of that.
Let it all out. Now he's free.
So, but what you are saying is that the remains is what's coming up next, though. Like
what?
As term as major project wise.
The plan is to have VHS completely done by the gathering.
VHS, then, huh?
Yeah, it's supposed to be completely dev, man. Probably 11 to 12 tracks.
You said completely done, or because earlier
it's gonna be all dev beats, bro.
Oh, I thought you were saying some guy named something Garcia was doing most of the.
Yeah, I've been in talks with Young Wicked for about a week now.
Shut the fuck.
One was like more. It was like more.
He just stayed talking. He stayed talking when we cut him out of the fucking shits.
It's like half rock. You know, I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, I don't want to talk about that. That's for a different project. But yeah, VHS, bro, straight produced by Devereaux. Hopefully done by The Gathering. What?
No, you're great. I love that you finally let your hair down and become relaxed. Hey, what's up? What's next on as far as video wise?
Video wise, yeah, man. That one I think is gonna have to definitely be filmed. It's gonna be the one that you're gonna be on, talking at the beginning. And I want to try to film it in that church in Gary.
Which one?
It's the one right down the road from me. It's the I can't remember what road it is, but it's a really tiny one. Yeah, it's tiny. It's the one where like you kind of just walk in and then there's just like stairs that go like this, kind of like on both sides.
Let's get it, bro.
Oh, I'll have to send it to you guys, but yeah, it's gonna go perfect with you'll see. But you're gonna be on this one talking at the beginning, and I think it'll be a dope ass track to do for VHS because it's gonna be the opening track.
That's the shit. Hell yeah, super hyped for that shit. There's a lot of fucking good music coming down the line, man, and on top of this new Jigsaw Killer shit, we've been really like put on to a lot of upcoming underground music, and some of it is, you know, all of it has been super dope, but some of it you guys have probably seen us talking about. Some of it you guys might not have, but Gully is one of the things that TeamMUJ have been bestowed upon the listening pleasure, and except for Jig. Hey, even when Jiggy got here today, I only played one track, and he was like really adamant on not wanting to hear it.
I was trying not to hear it, dog.
Yeah, I only
want to hear it in all its
glory, in all of its splendorous voluminous glory.
You want to just be by gollied by it?
By golly!
I want to by golly, by gully, alright?
Hey, let's play a track right now real quick. Let's play a
by
track.
God, that needs to be a fucking hashtag.
I won't play a track of it right now, but it is all queued up on my CDJs there because I've been. What we haven't really talked about, and I haven't really said here, and it hasn't like we talked about it on the Swamp Rats on their show or whatever, but I really haven't talked about it here on the web show or whatever. One of the reasons why we've been listening to it is because I'm going to be doing some work on Gully. I'm going to be doing some cuts and some scratches and shit on it. Matt Murders was here last weekend seeing some, like while I was practicing it, some of the stuff and working on some new shit. I'm super hyped for that. Like, honestly, it's like a huge honor to be working on this fucking new project that is, like, from what I've heard, like, not even saying it because we're fucking. I'm a fan of fucking Darby, like legit. So everything like that's like kind of transpired with us meeting each other and like working with each other is like dope. Is dope as fuck because we're like we're still like actual legit fans. So when we started listening to Gully and hearing some of the shit that you guys are gonna hear, I got these tracks stuck in my head that you guys won't hear for the next couple of months, and I've had them stuck in my head for a couple of months now. You know what I'm saying? And last night I was working on some new shit for it. Matt Murders was here. Matt Murders was like Matt Murders helped me find the sample. I was digging for some samples last weekend, and Matt Murders helped me find the sample, and I'm just kind of practicing that. But I found like last night when I was working on it, I think I found the groove for it.
Oh fuck yeah!
You know what I'm saying? So there's a couple of the tracks that I'm on that bitch that I've been fucking with them too. And honestly, even the shit even if I had nothing to do with it at all, this is an underground classic. Like it's wild to be sitting on this and hearing it in the house. Like that weekend we all got it. We were in our group chat, and Jiggy's a G, right? Not wanting to hear it.
Right.
Jiggy knows the magic about it. It's like this is like some Joker card shit. We're all, I'm playing at the house. The homies are texting back and forth to each other, and Jiggy's just like not wanting to hear it, not gonna hear it until it drops. And hearing it that day was dope. Like, we were all in our group chat together. I was banging it out on my monitors out in the living room just to hear it all. And man, honestly, when you guys hear this shit, like, this is no fucking cap. This is not like this because it's our homie or whatever. Like, we were fans before we became homies, so I think you guys are in for a fucking treat on this shit. It's gonna be fucking dope. But yeah, like, this is really the first that I mentioned it on the fucking web show or whatever. That we'll be working on this bitch. Little Karen. Oh, look at how he does for sure. Yeah, dude, it's dope as fuck, man. Some of the shit, like, it's cool. Fucking this Cody Manson joint that's on there, man. This fucking Damian Quinn joint. Oh, I shouldn't even be saying this shit. I'm not even allowed to be saying this shit. I just, like, it gets so wrapped up, bro.
Garbage gonna kill
That's what
you.
I was playing for Jiggy though when he came in. That fucking shit, bro. That shit. With Damian and Jiggy's trying.
Jiggy might kill you.
Like bro,
I legit was trying to ignore it the whole time.
Oh man,
He really was.
that bone chillers though.
He came in like la 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 la.
The beat on it fucking slaps. I was showing Jiggy. I was like, bro, listen to
The
this
beat
beat.
does slap. I don't want to
Listen
hear
to this beat. Listen. I can't even. We're not supposed to say this shit. We're not supposed to say this shit.
That part did hurt.
That shit's dope. But yeah, Book of Boba Fett. Absolutely.
Yeah, for
Absolutely, bro. So we're all watching it.
Yeah.
We're not spoiling or anything. All right. So then, if all of us are watching, I don't give a fuck if you guys haven't. We're gonna talk about it.
For a week.
So first 2 episodes were murder, right? Dope as fuck, man. Third episode I think was kind of like a little bit stale, but that 4th episode made up for it then, for sure. I just didn't think that shit was like. I didn't think that shit was fucking 5 years that he was with the Tusken Raiders though. Like, they didn't make it seem like it said that he was with them that long or whatever. But that shit was dope as fuck.
This shit, I like it.
Yeah, I think it's fire as fuck.
I got the Obi-Wan Kenobi one supposed to be coming out soon too.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be good.
Sometime this year.
I was listening to that MC Chris Boba Fett joint a lot lately because of Boba Fett shit. But yeah,
what was it, Fez Vet?
Yeah, that's Fett. Don Chaos, we got to do a fucking. I want you to do a show. The president.
The Don has to happen.
Has to happen.
2022.
But I want to do like a nerd out show with fucking Don Chaos where we're talking about Marvel and fucking Star Wars.
We
shit,
could do a recap of Boba Fett every week.
Bro, Boba Fett, Mandalorian's gonna come back on.
Like,
so
watch it. We could do like an IG live thing with Don Chaos and talk about the episodes.
For sure, dude, I'd be straight up down with that shit. Do that for the Marvel shows and the Star Wars shows. Man, hey, bro, you want to eat these? You want to eat these nuts? Oh, do it,
bro.
These nuts over 20 minutes. I know you're already feeling sick. You want to eat these nuts? I got these hot nuts. You want to eat these hot nuts? Should have brought it up earlier. Got these hot nuts.
I probably would have done it, but I don't know. I don't know about it.
Next week, I'm sure we leak all of Gully.
We leak all of Gully while eating hot nuts.
While eating hot nuts. Yeah, straight up. The more nuts that we can eat of this hot nut challenge that we get, the more songs you get from Gully.
Bro, you down on a chip, bro?
What? Dude, so there's like 4 packs of nuts, right?
Where's it at?
Oh my god. You guys talk.
You're gonna go grab your nuts.
I want to see this box.
Grab these nuts.
I'm gonna go grab these.
Go grab them nuts.
Grab those nuts. What the fuck?
Talk about our last
heat
We're
challenge.
dipping out this bitch. My shit, I can't even understand you guys. I don't know if you can even hear me, but I got to dip. This shit is cutting out.
What
So,
the fuck is?
I'll mess with y'all.
Can't hear what he's saying. Show him these nuts. Oh, he dipped out.
Oh, I think he said something fucking up.
Show these
y'all ready to
nuts
see our
to
nuts?
everybody.
Ready to see these nuts?
Explicit nuts.
So this is the challenge
Some
that
deadly looking nuts.
Death Nut.
this is that challenge I want to do here with Jiggy Fresh.
Bro, look
And
at this shit, dog.
so check this out. So there's 5 packets of nuts inside there, right? So we can break Gully down to 5 tracks a piece or
5 tracks of nut.
Yeah. So if we make it past the first one, you guys get to hear 4 tracks. Make it past the second batch, you get to hear 4 more tracks. Make it past the third, you get more. You know what I'm saying?
So on to the album ends.
That's how we're gonna fucking do it. But yo, I picked these up at the store, and I messaged you. I was like, bro, if I get these, you down to do them with me? It's like, yeah. So look, we'd split the packs in half, and we just go as it goes, bro.
Bro, I already died once. So I'm not doing.
But hey,
I'm not dying again.
I got a bidet, dog, so I'm down to do it, bro.
I don't have a bidet.
I got a bidet now, so I'm down, bro. I'm ready to beat the fuck. I'm ready to game the system, bro. I'll just hose my ass out. I'll fucking after eating these shits. Yeah, I'm trying to get down on this fucking. I'm trying to get down on this fucking the spice challenge here with Jiggy and see if we can fucking do the death nut challenge.
That's insane.
Yeah. So if you guys are down to see this, sound off in the comments.
It's gonna happen.
If you guys want this to happen in the next weekly Wicked Web Show, sound off in the comments.
That's gotta be its own show, though. Yeah. That's gotta be like a day off. Like, fuck it, we got nothing else cracking. Let's bust these nuts.
Alright. Look, dude, we're not gonna leak Gully. We're gonna definitely not leak the fucking rough cuts of Gully on here. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to send the Russian mafia in our direction at all. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry. You know what I'm saying? We won't be doing any of that shit. We don't need to end up thrown in the swamps down by the lake or anything like that. But
hey, I don't want no part of this. I don't want to hear it.
We will be leaking Gully as we eat these nuts. You know what I'm saying? If we're gonna die, we're dying leaking Gully in this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say, I did not approve of this message.
That sounds like a horror chorus song about sex in the graveyard, bro. That sounds like
you gotta write something about it now.
That sounds like a Darby Hill song. Death Nut Challenge.
Well, not now, but
featuring Young Stripe.
That'd be dope.
But yeah, man, thank you for everybody who has been tuning in on this shit. I want to play another thing from some other. We got blessed with some more unreleased tracks. Unreleased exclusive tracks. Oh shit. Our homie Dirty Shirt, a contestant on That Shit's Trash, That Shit's Fire, an opener on the motherfucking Clown Trippin' stage.
Yeah.
The Clown Trippin' stage at the fucking 2021 Gathering of the Juggalos. This is a track of his coming off of his new tape that'll drop February's.
Was it 222?
The 222?
I can't remember.
My bad, Dirty Shirt, bro. But hey, man, honestly, we got a chance to listen to this whole tape.
Yeah.
It's good as fuck.
It was fire.
This is some shit, you know what I'm saying? That is, Juggalo shit and that bar shit, you know what I'm saying? So check it out. This is the homie Dirty Shirt. You might have seen him at the Gathering, but you probably saw him on TeamMUJ's show, That Shit's Trash, That Shit's Fire. So here you go.
Who'd you call Dirty Shirt at the Gathering?
Suicide? I was like, yo, Dirty Shirt! He's like, no, I'm Suicide. I was like, fuck, dog, my bad. 20 Modelo's deep at this point, my bad, dog, you know what I'm saying? Jiggy's like, yeah, my bad, dog, you know what I'm saying? He knows who you are, at least, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, thank you, Jiggy, for having my back, you know what I'm saying? He really does know who you are, so it's all good.
We all do, just,
But, 17 Delos in the hot Gathering sun, start to happen to your head.
It's the glass mind.
Yeah, it was the glasses.
Glasses, bro.
Oh, their glasses, right? All right, here we go. Here's Dirty Shirt.
Our super shit.
Here we go.
Dirty Shirt, S. Dot. It's been a long mountain we climbed to get to the top. But the air is so sweet up here. Y'all don't know nothing about that.
Yeah. Really did it on my own. Had to get it by myself. Dark and lonely roads. Had to tighten up my belt. Throwing stones upon my throne. You ain't felt the pain I felt. Ain't needed no one's help. I did it myself. 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 Now I'm looking at my kingdom. Ain't need to know himself. I did it myself. I did it myself.
Started from the bottom, now we here. Add another comma for the year. Niggas hating while the check clears. Now my neck shining like a chandelier. There was throwing rocks amid the stepping stones. To the top, right to the throne. I'm getting money, they think I'm on. Now the hands out, get the fuck on. Comes the grind and made my shirt dirty. Now I'm killing tracks with dirty shirt. When the hymns fit, I know it hurts. Just another body for me to bury. Got my money up, promoting myself. All the miles travel, drove by myself. Went on the diet, preserving my health till the next one be shit back me hill. I do it for family, not for serenity. They try to contain me, they couldn't handle me. Find a mortality, find a duality, good and the bad. That is reality. Change my mentality, living your fantasy, living my lows, blame it on gravity. Try to calm down, it's not the brutality, but nigga was hungry and I wasn't having it now. I'm free as a beast, back on my grizzly, neck on polar, please bear with me. I did it myself. I tie in my belt, went through the pain when nobody's else. So when I look down, you're not by yourself.
Really did it on my own. Had to get it by myself. Dark and lonely roads. Had to tighten on my belt. Throwing stones upon my throne. You ain't felt the pain I felt. Ain't need to know himself. I did it myself. I did it myself. I did it myself. I did it myself.
Yeah.
I did it myself.
It's been a long road.
Ain't need to know himself.
But I finally made it.
I did it myself.
Yeah.
I did it myself.
To get to where I'm at, I spent countless hours in my room. Everything I own is rust. Never had a silver spoon. I've been shooting for the stars while aiming at the moon. Waiting for my chance to boom. I know it's coming soon. So I got up on my grind, started pushing what I had. My music wasn't the best, but they say it wasn't half bad. Compared to these locals who did this shit as a fad, I started blowing up, got them all super mad. Independent on my own, how it's been from the jump. Throwing rocks at my throne, brain I would duck, but I kept it G like Al Capone. Never been no punk. For my kingdom, I will die alone. I'm ready for the funk. S-Dot told you bow down, you suckers better listen. Nothing more deadly than a man with a vision. When I come around, give me praise like I have risen. Cause you common motherfuckers are no competition.
Lil Migo, I'm the man now. Ain't giving or taking handouts. That pressure rising, I stand out. They ran out and fanned out. I'm started by, they sat out. I kept grinding, they tapped out. I stepped up, they stand down. Said I did it myself. Said I did it myself. Said I did it myself. Now I'm looking at my kingdom. I ain't need no one's help. I did it on my own. Had to get it by myself. Dark and lonely roads. Had to tighten on my belt. Throwing stones upon my throne. You ain't felt the pain I felt. Ain't need to know him's help. I did it myself. 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 Now I'm looking at my kingdom. Ain't need to know him's help. I did it myself. I did it myself.
Hell yeah. So that's the homie motherfucking dirty shirt.
Yeah.
You guys can find that real soon. Oh, I stopped sharing it already. Shit. Hold on, I gotta go back to that. Alright, I stopped sharing it too soon. You guys gotta hear this end here, because I think this is something else that ties this fucking whole tape together. Is these appearances he had on here. Check it out. If you guys will recognize this voice right away.
Wowie! All the way from Idaho, huh? And you're the president of Show Love, Grow Love. Well, your parents must be very proud. You smoke killer weed. Well, the hell else is there to do in Idaho? You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking dope.
Oh,
That's Master
That's
Shake
shit.
and shit right there. That's fucking dope as fuck, man. There's a couple other little spots from him. Yeah.
Dana Carey?
Yeah, I think so, right?
Or Luke
Snyder?
Maybe.
Tina Snyder?
Dana Snyder?
Who?
Yeah. Right?
No.
Dana Snyder?
Dana Carvey.
Tina Snyder. That's that guy's name, right? Dan Snyder?
Who? What?
Master Shake.
Oh, yeah. It's all like that.
Yeah. But that's dope as fuck. You guys, so check that out. That'll be coming out real soon. man, there's been like a lot in the underground that's been popping off, you know, and I know everyone's going to be focused on J-Day that's going to be going down next month. Doesn't look like it's in the cards for TeamMUJ this year, you know.
This year.
But that's okay because there's a lot that's going to go on.
Keep playing.
You guys know that TeamMUJ has been known to host the Clown Apocalypse Spectacular, but it looks like this year we also might be throwing something else come the spring.
Possibly.
Yeah, so stay tuned with that. Other than that, man, make sure you guys go check out that Donnie Meta single, Jig, what was that called?
Who Slashed You?
Who Slashed You?
Yeah.
Scum. That shit's dope as fuck, man. Donnie
Donnie
Meta's
Meta.
always killing it. Yeah, Who Slashed You? You can find that on the Team Snuff YouTube channel. That was filmed. That opening scene was filmed at Gorefest. I don't know about the rest of it. I know, you know, Scum's in that shit then too. Scum on the track. Dope as fuck. Donnie Menace is always coming with some straight fucking heat. That's some straight heat. More LSP heat. You got Class dropping on the 28th of this month. So next week, next Friday, you get that new Class shit coming out. Make sure you cop that on gorehopshop.com. Class, man. You know when Class drops something, it's going to be fire. Because he's not always dropping some shit, but when he drops some shit, that shit's fire. So make sure you guys check that new Class shit out. Revenge, right? That's what's called?
Yeah.
Dropping out on LSP January 28th. You know, when they drop some shit on that, we're going to be playing some stuff in Class for sure. That Donnie Menace joint, we're going to play it on here, but we're going to put that in rotation for our next episode of the Weekly with the Web Show. You plan when we open up with that Donnie Menace joint. Also, on the next Weekly with the Web Show, we'll be eating some nuts.
Or live.
Or live, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but until the next time, man, we are TeamMUJ. I'm your boy, Bobby Blaze.
Your boy, Jiggy Fresh.
I'm Matt Murderous.
And we'll see you on the next Weekly with the Web Show. Shout out to everybody who tuned in. Go check out B-Cide and Doctor X. I'm fucking appreciate them for fucking coming in and holding it down with us. Jigsaw Killa actually showed you guys that he has hair. Looks really fucking good.
Looks really, really good.
Yeah. We'll see you guys on the next one, man. Much fucking love.
It's the Weekly Wicked Web Show with TeamMUJ. Family united, not divided, let me hear you say. It's the Weekly Wicked Web Show with TeamMUJ. Family united, not divided, let me hear you say. It's the Weekly Wicked Web Show. It's the Weekly Wicked Web Show.